My name is Emma. I'm product strategy team lead. I came from a design field. I finished industrial design in Zagreb and then I finished brand strategy in London. I stayed in London city for 6 years. I worked and lived there, and I kind of think that that city moved me in the field of innovation, strategy and research, and that's why I'm here and I love that field now.
I started my career in marketing, more specifically in brand management, where I worked on 2 regional brands in the soft drinks category. So before coming to Q, I never thought that product strategy would be my career, but now it seems like a really logical next move because it blends all of my previous experience, but in a new way.
Hi, I'm Dora Zane and I'm Senior Product Strategist at Q. I started my career in the Netherlands in a Dutch startup called Dashmotor. There I stayed 3 years and I worked as a business developer. Afterwards, I pursued as a freelancer and I worked on a different startup and corporate projects. The project that I'm most proud of is Fund 5.5, where together with 4 other girls, we managed to raise more than 3 million euros for victims of Zagreb and Banja's earthquake.
I started my career a long time ago as a consultant at Croatian Environmental Agency, and I started translating that knowledge into numerous IT companies in Croatia. But also I work as a festival and event manager, and I think that's really good for a job like a product strategist where I'm now at Q.
Product strategy is a discipline that needs to understand user, technology and business, which basically means that we need to understand what users want, what they need, and we need to understand what do they want before they know they want it.
You need to understand what problem are you trying to solve for the specific target group.
We need to understand how is the business going to make money, so where is the profit coming from.
So behind great products, there is a lots of research, structure and empathizing with customers.
From day to day, we work on really different things in Q. So one is working with business development on creating pitches and getting the clients.
And then once we get the project, we are fully dedicated to it and we work together with the client and with our other teams from production towards building the best possible solution for our client and for their problem.
To be a good product strategist, you really need to be open-minded and curious. You really need to think about industry trends and not just digital trends, but trends in general, and that really helps you translate all the ideas into building good digital products for your clients.
During workshops and during teamwork, usually we get a lot of laughs because we are the ones that always ask why? So why wouldn't the onboarding be more fun? Why wouldn't the user log in from Facebook and so on.
And because of all the chaos happening in our heads, we really like to drink and do recreational yoga, so you can always hit us up for something like that in DMs.